Right, repeated percentage increase or decrease. Common questions for this is compound interest or something depreciating. 3 examples of this, and I've just simplified it by taking out the words of the question. So the first one is like compound interest, and we can use the formula that works for all percentages. New amount equals original amount times by a multiplier, and then if relevant raised to a power of years. So in this case, the new amount we're trying to find, and that is found by taking the original amount, 4,000, times by the multiplier. We look at what percentage we have at the end of it. So this is increasing, so we have our full 100% to start with, plus an extra 3, so we have 103% at the end of every year, which we need to turn into a decimal, which is 1.03. This is going on for 6 years, so we raise it to the power of 6 years, and we can type that straight into our calculator in one fell swoop. 4,000 times 1.03 to the power of 6, and that comes out as £4,776.21. Remember, in money we need to round to 2 decimal places. Be careful with these questions. There are 2 varieties they might ask. They might ask how much money is left at the end, which is this question, or they might ask you how much interest was earned, which means you then take the original amount away from that to find out there was £776.21 of interest. Second question, depreciation. So £10,000 is going down by 4% for 5 years. Same formula, new amount equals original amount times by a multiplier to a power of years. This time it's depreciating, so we've got our full 100 and we're losing 4% each time, so we've got 96% left at the end. So we have our 10,000 to start with, times by 0.96, and this is happening for 5 years. And again, we can put that into the calculator in one go, and we get straight away that the value will be £8,153.73 after 5 years of depreciation. Third and final example, £7,500 increasing by 11% for 2 years. Same formula, new amount equals original amount times by a multiplier to a power of years. The multiplier this time, we've got 100 plus an 11 because we're increasing, so that's 111% in total. So then when we come to the formula, we have the 7,500. This is 1.11 as a decimal, 2 years to the power of 2. Plug that in on the calculator, and we get £9,240.75. So the only thing to be careful with these questions are there's 2 varieties. They will either ask you to find how much, or they might ask you to find out just the interest.